Alrighty, so I've got a couple different, I have Paris Island Cos lettuce and I think Rouge d'Hiver lettuce planted in together. And I tried to only get like 2 or 3 seeds per pot, and I did a pretty good job. They germinated really well. And now I have extras per pot, which I could just leave in there, but they'll kind of slow down the other ones from growing properly. So what I'm going to do is usually I'll just go ahead and thin them. So you leave usually the largest one or the one that's closest to the middle and pretty good. And so I water them before I go ahead and do this so that I can save these and replant them. Because there's some of these do really well transplanting, some of them don't. Lettuce does really well, so I'll go ahead and do it. So you just gently pull. You get a good chunk of root left. Those will transplant really well. I've got a little cup over here, so I'll just stick them in there with some clean water in it, and then just squish that down again. And then I'll just show you how it works to do the transplanting them back in. So I've got an empty space here. I've got a paintbrush. You can use like a chopstick or something as well. And I'm just going to make a hole and get one of my lettuces. It's a good idea to do this when there isn't direct sun on them, though, just as a note. So it's not ideal to have them in direct sun because they'll wilt really quickly because they're going through a bit of a traumatic situation. And then that's that. And you got to keep them really well watered after you transplant them. You can use a fertilizer on them to get them to like a light fertilizing afterwards to try and get them to get going again. But lettuce works really well. I've also got some kale over here that I'm going to do some of that with. And they will, kale doesn't seem to transplant quite as well, but I have enough success with it that it's definitely worth it to do. So then you can kind of, have more starts from your starts rather than just thinning them out. And I definitely think that that's worth it because you can basically double the number of starts that you have